Sahana vavatu Sahano bhunaktu Sahaviryam karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu mavit vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We will chant from chapter 2, verse 56 to 60.
Dukkeshvanudvignamanaha Sukheshu vigataspruhaha Vitaragabhayakrodhaha Sthitadhirmuniruchyate Yas sarvatranabhisnehaha Tat prapya shubhashubham Nabhinandati nadveshti Tasya prajna pratisthita Yada samharate chayam Kurmonganiva sarvashaha Indriyanindriyarthebhyaha Tasya prajna pratisthita Vishaya vinivartante Niraharasya dehinaha Rasavarjam rasopyasya Param drishtva nivartate Yatato hyapi kaunteya Purushasya vipashchitaha Indriyani pramathini Haranti prasabham manaha.
We finished verse 56 last time. We'll chant 57.
Yas sarvatranabhisnehaha Tat prapya shubhashubham Nabhinandati nadveshti Tasya prajna pratisthita.
Again.
Yas sarvatranabhisnehaha Tat prapya shubhashubham Nabhinandati nadveshti Tasya prajna pratisthita.
Any questions? Okay. Verse 57 says, so the context is we are talking about Sthita Prajna, person who is steady in wisdom. He who is everywhere without attachment, having met good or evil, neither rejoices nor hates, his wisdom is established. So if you don't read the Sanskrit, you will misunderstand this for sure. क्या है? He neither rejoices nor hates. ये क्या life है? He's your robot है. मुझे नहीं चाहिए ऐसा life. I want to rejoice. I want to feel the pain. Or else कैसे? You ups and downs of life you don't experience. Where is, there's no flavor in life.
No, but sir, the English language has got no depth. So if we will not be, if we take it literally, we'll definitely say that, what is this life?
है ना? Like,
Absolutely.
see, there are so many nuances in this. It's because when I was reading this, it's like, no, man. I mean, how else can you do justice to this? You can't do with English, not possible.
No, not at all.
So, couple of words only, just one or two words he uses, and then that conveys the whole message. Here he says, yes, sarvatra, everywhere. I'll explain that. Sneha, sneha, abhisneha, anabhisneha. Second word is sarvatra anabhisneha, right? So usme sneha means what? You all know sneha means.
Love.
Yes,
Sneha means
correct.
love.
Love. So
Affection.
affection, love. In other words, philosophically, if you want to use attachment, uh, that means you're connected with something or someone. That's sneha. You're connected. There's a relationship. Sneha.
Compassion.
Compassion, because of that connection, you have compassion. So many things, right? So he says, he doesn't say everywhere without sneha. See, here in translation is without attachment. No, he doesn't say without sneha. So what does it mean? That means this man has sneha. He is just like you and me. He has sneha means he has relationships, he has contacts, he has emotions, he connects with people, they connect with him. He's a normal person, right? We are abnormal because we have abhisneha.
Does it mean selfish attachment?
Nay, attachment. See, any relationship, you are attached, right? You have a relationship with your daughters. I have relationship with my mother. I have relationship with my wife. You have relationship with your workers. Everything. There's a relationship, right? Every human being is naturally having relationships. He also does. But we are unnatural because we have abhisneha. Abhisneha means extreme attachment. This is the problem. The problem is not sneha. The problem is abhisneha. He says na abhisneha. Anabhisneha means he doesn't have that abhisneha. He doesn't say na sneha. Hai. And full confusion. See, very, very interesting. Even in see, sneha means what? Attachment, right? In Ayurveda, it's called snehapana or sneha karma. Ayurveda means what? Sneha also means oil, ghee or oil. They massage you with ghee or oil, नहीं? आयुर्वेदा में क्या करते हैं? मसाज करते हैं ना? With what? With sneha they do, which is oil. Why? Why sneha is oil? See, amazing, right? Oil, what does oil do? Don't say it replenishes your skin and all that. What is the first thing of oil?
The
Which water?
rubbing. The
Huh?
rubbing. It rubs.
Remove friction.
Are Baba.
Right.
Let's say I do it with
Lubricated oil.
water or do it with oil. What is the property of oil?
It's slippery.
Moisturizes.
It
Huh?
absorbs.
Moisturizes.
Somebody said something else. No, before observe.
It slips.
No.
It lubricates the joints.
Are Baba. In this context, you understand. Sneha means what? Attachment, right? What is
So sticky.
huh?
Sticky.
Sticky. Oil sticks. Sneha means what?
Attached, like sticking.
Stickiness. Sticks. So whatever sneha we have with people, okay, some stickiness is okay, unavoidable. Abhisneha is problem. Extreme stickiness. You go back home, you take a bath, you need to have a proper shampoo and proper soap to get that stickiness off. It doesn't come out with just even hot water. See, what does it mean? That means, let's say you have a kid. You take care of the kid. Early morning, you wake him up, beta, urja. He gets up. And then brush कर ले बेटा. मम्मी मुझे नहीं करना है. ऐसे ब्रश कर ले बेटा. अपने आज संडे है हम लोग बाहर जाएंगे. अच्छा अच्छा brushes. And then you make sure that he takes bath. You put some oil in his head before the bath and he takes bath, oil bath. And then now you uh, dry him up and then you put some powder on his face. You put some small tikka on his ear, chicken, whatever. And then you give him a kiss and then you make sure he sits. And then बेटा ये ले टीवी ले ले टीवी भी देख ले तब तक हम भी रेडी हो रहे हैं. All that you do is all okay. It's all your dharma to do that. As a mother, she loves the kid. Versus Abhisneha is what? Now, what is Abhisneha here? This is Sneha. Fine.
This means extreme. Extreme what?
What is extreme attachment here? If there is extreme, what is the scenario of extreme attachment?
Do you expect something from that person
छोटा बच्चा है चलो. I get
in
it.
return?
What do you expect from a छोटा बच्चा? Nothing, generally.
Sort of a love from him or appreciation.
I mean, for a small 2-year-old kid, what you want? Nothing. What is Abhisneha? You don't expect anything from that kid. Sneha is whatever you did, right? अब मेरा बेटा एक पप्पी देके उसको बिठाएंगे नीचे. What is Abhisneha there? Huh?
Attachment.
Attachment is fine. Because of attachment only you did all these things. Who else? Some other mother will come and do that. You only will do it, na? Abhisneha is what? वो गाना है ना तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं. What does it mean? तेरे बिना जिंदगी में कोई शिकवा नहीं means what? Who knows Hindi songs?
Yes, I don't have any complaints.
You're the only cause of complaint.
When do you don't have complaint? तेरे बिना है ना.
Without you.
हाँ तेरे बिना जिंदगी से कोई शिकवा तो नहीं. हाँ नेक्स्ट लाइन. हाँ किसी को गाना नहीं आता है. What's the next line? Sunny, sing. हाँ
तो नहीं
हाँ
शिकवा नहीं
हाँ तेरे बिना जिंदगी भी
लेकिन जिंदगी तो नहीं.
जिंदगी तो नहीं. हाँ. What is Sneha? What is Abhisneha?
So means it is that duty is sneha and to think him to be the life is extra sneha.
हाँ.
नहीं.
First is what? तेरे बिना no शिकवा.
Yeah.
चलो, ठीक है, you are not there. I don't have any problems. ठीक है, ठीक है. He will not say तेरे बिना, right? Because he loves. That's why he said तेरे बिना. तो तेरे बिना कुछ शिकवा नहीं है. ठीक है, I'm okay. But जिंदगी नहीं है. अभिस्नेहा. Without this kid, I cannot live. Ash. This kid is my life. You see the difference?
My mom said that to us when we moved out. And it makes you feel terrible. It makes you feel so guilty. It makes you feel like you're doing something to the other person.
Is Abhisneha. Sneha is जा सिमरन जी ले अपनी जिंदगी.
So today
Movie
you're being
dialogue.
very
Abhisneha
feminine.
is सिमरन कहीं नहीं जा सकती तू. हाँ मेरी सिमरन.
Today you sang two bhajans. In both the bhajans, one my husband's name was there and one my son's name was there. When you sang, I literally, went back.
Abhisneha.
But I'm living.
Yes, that is Sneha. See, that is the beauty. See, the other day in our group, society के group में, one of the lift, like they had some problem. Series of messages. Hey, this is unacceptable. This is this. This is this. What happens if I fall and this and that? Hey. Lifts always have a fail safe, right? Even if it slips, there is a fail safe. You cannot not do it. It has a friction. क्या होगा हम लोग ओल्ड है ये होगा वो होगा अभी नहीं है hey if you have to sorry to say but if you have to go you will go man.
This is in Pune.
हाँ, कुछ हुआ नहीं है कुछ हुआ नहीं है. Oh, what will happen to me? Somebody's coughing somewhere. You're like, oh, no, you can't. Hey, come on. Abhisneha with the body. Take care of the body. Do regular health checkups. Fine, Sneha. Why are you overtly involved? Okay, do some, I don't know, makeup and go for a party. I've seen some makeup videos on YouTube. The face is a man's face. And he becomes such a beautiful girl. It's like too much.
Called Lady Boy, Vivek.
Oh, okay, whatever. Like, what is happening here? That is extreme. Women do that to themselves. You are what you are. God gave you this body, right? Oh, you want to look different. That lady. See, I told you about my experience, right, in US. That was very interesting. Um, I used to work as a cashier. There was another cashier girl, and then we used to be in like opposite to each other. We used to talk and all that. So one day she didn't come. ठीक है. Second day also she didn't come. Then okay, ठीक है. Third day she came with her, uh, with one boy and a small baby, with one man and a small baby. Then I asked her, uh, "Hey, is this your baby?" Oh, very cute. She said, "Yeah, it's my baby." Is your husband? Uh, says, "No, my boyfriend." मेरे को पहले शॉक लग गया उधर. मैं साउथ इंडिया से आ रहा हूँ विदाउट शादी कैसे बच्चे हो सकते हैं? इम्पॉसिबल राइट. मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आया. Then I said, hey, just to, small talk. It's like, oh, what happened? You look sick. Um, you okay? Then she's like perplexed. She said, no, I'm okay. I know your face looks a little, like that. Oh, that. I didn't do my makeup. That means every day she does makeup. That's what I'm seeing her. So when she doesn't do makeup, she looks like she's sick. Abhisneha. He who is everywhere without abhisneha. Extreme connections with anything is problem. Have connections. Nobody said don't have connection. But extreme. Yes, Raviji.
Yeah, when you are giving example of that makeup, no, the fact is that every human being desires to make himself or herself presentable, either to himself or herself or to society. Now, the concept of how you are making yourself presentable to others varies. For men, it may be X. For women, it may be Y. So when you say that this lady said that I have not done the makeup, so this falls into that category.
Okay, so I didn't understand. What was the point you wanted to convey?
Was I audible? I think I don't know whether I had.
No, you were audible. What was the point you were trying to convey? I didn't get that.
No, the point I am trying to convey is that when you are no so-called okay, inverted commas, making fun of the lady when she said that I have not done the makeup. I was making a statement that every human being is interested in making sure that he is presentable to either himself or to society,
Yes. See,
right?
there's a difference between presentable and being extremely presentable, isn't it? There is a, see, you must watch certain things. There is a Netflix series called Bling, Desi Bling. You should watch it, sir. It's very philosophical.
Hey, what all you're watching? I can't
I
imagine.
have to, I have to watch because
Basically,
it's very interesting. Uh, there is one level of presentation. This is another level of presentation. It's just madness.
I think Shankaracharya ka one verse is there, right? Mahakuru Dana Jana Yavana Garvam Parsi Nimesha Kalaha Sattvam.
Yes,
So at after a certain point, even your youth, everything is going to go away. So why
right.
to you know be attached or hold on to those things?
Correct. But then there is one level of decorum that we need to maintain as long as we are in the society, right? Isn't it?
Got it.
So that is sneha. Okay. Abhisneha is extreme. See, is that you, what have you done to your face? That your normal face looks like it's sick,
True.
you know? थोड़ा बहुत okay, सब लोग लगाते हैं. That's okay. You have to be presentable. That's fine. But extreme, like you feel, somebody is looking at you and they feel that you're sick.
Mm.
That is abhisneha. See, sir, it's not making fun of somebody. You don't know that girl.
An example.
The example is important. So you see, they put all the paraphernalia on the face. Why? Just be normal, right? Isn't it? Why do you do that? That's the question, right? You have to do that because there's extreme attachment to the body. Normal connection must be there, obviously. You have to take care. But why that extra expression? There are many reasons behind it. But one of the main reasons is extremely attached to the body. That extreme attachment is a problem. Just the body to any relationship. That's the problem. Now, he says, he who is
Actually, if you
everywhere.
look at Vivekananda,
Yes, tell me.
actually, if you look at pictures of Vivekananda or
Mm.
Ramakrishna or any such evolved soul, you see that they have a natural luster to them, which somehow ordinary people, they may not have.
See, that is correct. See, but we cannot take the example of these people and then apply it. Like Ramana Maharshi or Vivekananda or Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Because these are extraordinary souls around whom society is built. We are in the
Got it.
society. So there is a certain level of decorum that we need to maintain. But that level
Got
is one level, that's it. It cannot be 2x, 3x, 5x, 100x. That anything more than that x is abhisneha, he's saying. Now we have to decide. So wherever you are, you need to present according to that standard which you feel is right. See, just because you put 5 earrings, I'm not saying that extreme. You would know if it's extreme or not. Where are you? If you're in an ashram, 5 is extreme. Right? So he who is everywhere meaning you will find such people every field of life. It's not just these people are in the Himalayas. He's not a recluse. That's what he's trying to say. So Bhagwan Krishna is not a recluse. He was a king. So he will be living amongst us, but we'll be none the wiser because we don't have the vision to see. So he's everywhere in all fields. Also, in every field, he's not stuck. We get stuck like a Fevikwik. Anything we contact, we get stuck. You know? He doesn't.
Yeah, true.
The reason is he wants to live life without attachment. Extreme. Abhisneha. He wants to live that. Why? Because attachment destroys the peace of mind. Abhisneha, please. Again, whenever I say attachment, you understand abhisneha. Sneha is fine. You have to live in life. Abhisneha destroys your peace of mind. He values his peace of mind more than anything in life. That doesn't make him selfish. That makes him very practical. Because if he doesn't maintain his peace, he cannot relate to himself properly. That's what it means, right? If he cannot relate to himself properly, how in the world can he relate to the world, to others? So for us, we want that peace of mind, but we're very blasé about it. We just throw it around. We don't protect it. We don't guard our peace of mind. It's not a priority number one for us. A person who understands that once I am good, I am wholesome, only then can I make others wholesome.
So the next question that arises is, how do you guard that peace?
First of all, one must understand that it is of primary importance that I should make myself happy. You do karma, you do bhakti, you do jnana, you do whatever. But not happy in the sense, I'll go drink. No, it's a sustained growth of happiness that you know through Vedanta how you have to do that. But that must be our primary importance. I must be, your primary duty is to make yourself happy. And keep that happiness. And you try it out. You try with sensual indulgences, happiness will come, but it cannot sustain. So only through spiritual growth, you keep that happiness. Once you understand that, only then you can give to the world. See, who are the people who inspire others? Who are the people who inspire others? The people who have inspiration in themselves. The people who have understood this is the way to live life. Now, which way is not the question. He or she has found this is the way to live life, a happy life. Only to those people you are attracted, whatever be the way. It could be Vedantic way, it could be non-Vedantic way. I don't really care. He knows, she knows how to live life. They have found a method. Now, which method is this? You have to find. Anything you're attached, you cannot enjoy. Detached, you live a life of freedom. He is not disconnected. He is concerned, but there is no concern. I don't know how to explain. So he neither rejoices nor hates. That means when good things happen, he enjoys. When bad thing happens, he understands. Are ye ho gaya, he's not in the top of the world. He understands that will go.
So it is like that sneha is like a sellotape, and that extreme is like a feviquick.
Yeah, you can say that.
Like sort of.
Correct. Sellotape, it's flexible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem is everything we connect is a feviquick. That's the problem. Oh, without my husband, without my wife, I cannot live. What is this? Without my kids, I cannot live. What is this? Does the kid say the same thing? Oh, no, my kid says. Says only. People say. Just give me a minute. See, our entire life, we have been trained to look at life differently. We do not respect who we are. We have an inferiority complex. Everybody. There'll be very few who have a superiority complex. But nobody has a level of self-respect. None of us are in sync with our own personality. We don't like our personality. Spirituality will start only when we are okay with our personality. We are all the time trying to fix the negatives. It's a never-ending job. You're always trying to fix your negative aspects because you're always looking at your negative aspects. You never look at your positives. Since you always look at your negatives, Since they're always incomplete, you always feel incomplete.
Then would it gratitude journal or something? So that, you know, would it help to have a gratitude journal or some sort of a notebook where you uh, write, not even write, but just appreciate what is good in life? Does that make a difference?
Maybe, but maybe, and there is no realistic assessment of oneself. We always have a negative assessment of ourselves. See, all the problems stem out of this because the view that you have about yourself is the view that you will have about the world. That's the starting point. That's where your entire interaction with the world happens, whether it's physical, emotional, intellectual, whatever it is. Unless you're in sync with your personality, there is no spiritual evolution, I feel. See, all these qualities are knowledge for us, but you and I cannot practice this. See, we all know this, right? Abhisneha, we all understand. We've read like so many, well, how many years this class is running. We know those things, but cross your heart and tell yourself the amount of time you spent versus the amount of improvement. Why? Why the disconnect? The disconnect is because you have not assessed yourself properly. You have misjudged yourself. See, for example, I'll give you a 1 minute. This exercise I've done in another class, and I've done it on myself also. I'll give you 1 minute. Write 10 negative things about you. Can you write? Don't write
Yeah,
now.
just
You can write easily.
okay.
But you will write 10. 10, nahi, sir, I'll beat you. I'll write 15. You will do that. I'll give you 5 minutes. You write 5 positive things about you. I bet you will lose.
Yeah.
Challenge.
No, you are right.
Huh?
5, nahi, even one positive thing about you or anybody, if you have
Others
to
you will
write it,
write. Others you will
it's
write.
difficult. It doesn't come very easily.
No,
No,
others.
for myself personally, huh?
Others you will write. Yourself you will not write.
Hmm.
Take it as a challenge. Write 5 minutes, 5 good things. I'll give you 2 minutes. Chalo. Take a book and paper right now. Okay, your time starts.
Wait, 1 sec. I need a notebook.
Asha ji, write 5 good things. I'll give you. चलो थोड़ा मैं आपको प्रेशर कर रहा हूँ. 5 good things about you in 2 minutes. Now it's 43.
Maybe somebody can write 10 also.
Sure.
Vivek, let's
Chalo.
discover ourselves before we start writing on the positives.
Sorry.
I said, let's discover ourselves before we start writing on the positives.
Yeah, so if you have written more points means you're on started discovering yourself.
Nothing like that. Just write. Oh, in one word, huh? Don't write whole sentences.
Hello, what were the 5 positive things, right?
Yes.
Right. 5 positive things about you. I can see the faces. Hmm. Sir, after 1 minute, I'll take your clarification. Okay, time's up. Stop. Yes, Raviji, what's your question?
No, I'll speak at the last. Let others say.
Yes. So how many did you come up with, everybody?
2.
Huh? 2.
2.
4? Who said 4?
I got 4. I got 4.
Okay. Good. And?
They are talking about the positive. Positive. About yourself.
Yes, only positives, not negatives.
No, because you're saying ना one is saying ये क्या है minus है कि plus है.
With great difficulty, only 3.
Asha ji, very wrong, Asha ji.
Asha
I
ji,
can
your
write
food
10,
only is
I
2,
can
3.
write 10 about you.
Oh my God. Oh my, please tell me. Please tell me.
That is, see, why is this question? See, because I conducted this experiment because somebody conducted this experiment on me. So I conducted this experiment on my previous class.
How many did you come up with, Vivek, in 2
I
minutes?
had to come up with 6 in 5 minutes. It was difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. Imagine writing 10. Imagine writing 20. It's just highly impossible. Now, right, the class that I conducted previously, I gave them 5 minutes. I think I was not, I was a little bit stingy with you guys. 2 minutes. I gave them 5 minutes. There were 7 of them. Told them to write 5. One person came with 4, another with 2, another with 2, another with 1, another came up with 0. See, what does this experiment tell you? What does this experiment tell you?
I think it tells you that we tend to be more hard upon ourselves than upon maybe other people. Like if there's a friend or someone, you will say, "Arey, you are doing so well," but then when you reflect on your life, you may not feel the same way, no matter how good you perform.
See,
There will still be a void. There will still be a lack of something. So the mind focuses on that which is missing in you.
see, if I ask you to write 10 things about me, I hope you can write about me. But you ask me to write 10 things, it will be challenging. Like how I talked about Asha ji, right? We can write, but she's not able to write. Now, the question is, what is the fact?
Does it
Can I
mean
speak now?
Yes.
does it mean lack of self-acceptance?
Lack of self-awareness.
Awareness. Lack of self-assessment.
Yes. And extreme assessment about the negatives. Now the question is, one of them said, अरे सर मैंने तो सेम ही लिखा था, उनके पास जो था मैंने भी वही लिखा है. Then I asked him the question, तो नेगेटिव क्यों लिख रहे हैं? उनके पास भी सेम नेगेटिव है ना. पॉजिटिव लिखेंगे सर उनके पास सेम है, मेरे पास एक्स्ट्रा कुछ स्पेशल नहीं है, पर नेगेटिव सेम है. तो नेगेटिव को क्यों इतना इंपॉर्टेंस देते हैं आप? पॉजिटिव को भी दो. So what if we all have the same, we all are spiritually inclined? That's a positive thing. No, sir, I want to be special. ठीक है. But we all are, let's say, lackadaisical. That you will write. It's very important for you. Positive is not important. Why? Why? Why that criticality about yourself?
Negative just has a 10x stronger effect, no, Vic?
Who said that? We've been trained to say that. Since our childhood, we have been only been pointing, we have been only been pointed to pick up the negative, pick up the negative. Nobody has told us, work on the positive.
No, an esteem of both positive and negative, it reflects the kind of personality you are. And number one. Number two, if you can realize whatever negative traits and work upon it, it's a very positive thing. So when you say that, what does it reflect? It reflects that, okay, if you are very much thinking positive about yourself, you may be very much attached to things which are not expected, whether it is. And when you say you are thinking about a negative thing, it can reflect that you have a very low self-esteem. And as you mentioned, a person who has a very low esteem of himself, obviously he will not be able to appreciate the good things in life in others. Thank you.
Correct. That's the whole point. See, if you want to better the world, which should be, as spiritual aspirants, that should be our target. See, I want to improve the world. You may be whatever you are, in whatever field you are, you want to improve the world. If that is not an unselfish activity, what is the unselfish activity? Right? You have a goal to improve the world. You want to improve the world. You are so critical about yourself. You feel that you are an incomplete person. How will you complete the world? How can you do that? Everybody is telling you, pick up the negative and work on that. Pick up the negative and work on that. How many years will you do that? The negative is an abyss. You got to look at the positives. Now the problem is, immediately the thought will come, sir, ego will come. There is a thin line between where you have a self-respect and you become delusional with your positives. Oh, I am better. So there must be that thin line. You need to use your intellect to understand where is that thin line. One is to respect yourself first. You have these qualities. Ask your friends, ask your relatives, ask them to write 5 qualities about you. List it out. Then you see, okay, oh, I am good. God has given me these qualities. Thank you, God, that gratefulness will come. Oh, I have good qualities. But, sometimes I slip. I'll work on that. I'll work on the good quality they already have. Negative qualities will be taken care of. I'm indisciplined, but you are kind. If you're convinced about an unselfish activity, you will go to whatever extent. At that time, you're disciplined, na? Generally, you're indisciplined. Why am I indisciplined? I don't like this thing, and hence I'm indisciplined. That's okay. But in this quality, this will make me disciplined. Work on that. See, the whole idea is our perspective about ourselves is negative. It translates into the world. Our perspective of the entire life is negative. And the challenge is, if I ask you to list out 20 qualities about yourself, you need to sit down and think. You have to go into your personality and then say, this is a positive, this is a positive. Right? That means you're thinking, that means you're assessing yourself. It's an exercise. Because you'll never do that. Negative self is very easy to see. Everybody points it also.
That means then you'll never improve.
Negatives, how can you improve?
No.
See, this is a radical thought for me as well. Radical in the sense, this is a new way of thinking for me also. Every time our parents, our friends, our gurus, and everybody has told us to work on the negative, pick up the negative, work on the negative, pick up the negative. पूरा life ही उसमें चला गया. Unless you have appreciated your life, unless you appreciate what God has given you, how can I help others? I cannot. I am so bogged down by my fixing my negatives only. I don't have time for others.
So when we say one small statement like, I am God's favorite, for example, it itself is an appreciation about myself to myself. And then that is like a positive way of looking at it. And all the good things come up. Like you feel humble, you feel kind, you feel helpful, you feel gratitude with everything by just telling yourself that I'm God's
See,
favorite
I
and
understand.
mantra.
I understand that, but I want a realistic quality that you have, positive. See, your God's favorite is very deep. I can see it's not you. Don't take it personally. If I say I'm God's favorite, it's somebody will say, how do you know? But if I say I am very empathetic, even if somebody says, how do you know? I know. I know I am empathetic.
Exactly.
So I'm saying base your positives on what you truly are. That gives a proper foundation, because the statement that you gave is good statement, but it's not a foundational statement. God only knows if you're favorite or not, right? It's not just positive.
Yeah.
It's not positive thought repetition. It's a realistic assessment of what you are.
Yeah,
And
like
sorry, but
sorry.
I want to say people who praise themselves, we do not like that. So why is it?
So do not praise yourself.
Okay.
Accept what is positives in you. That's what I said. When you praise yourself, that
Then
then
that
goes
becomes a
into the
superiority complex.
ego में, हाँ, superiority में निकल जाता है वो. You don't have to praise yourself. Just be realistic about yourself. Yes,
Yeah, if
I
I
have
know
a
I'm
kind
disciplined,
heart.
I'm disciplined.
Yeah, I have a kind heart. You do. Nobody can say no. Even if the entire world says no, you know you do. You know you do.
Yeah, like how Sony said, I'm God's favorite means God loves me, suppose it is. So God loves me or no, I don't know, but I can say I love God. That I'm sure of.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. See, for example, we go to Ashaji's place. She doesn't have to do so much. So many things she makes for us. That's an incredible quality. That's a quality. Not everybody has. Class members आ रहे हैं ना, तो एक दो चपाती विपाती करते हैं, ये लेंगे, she'll make a sweet and she'll make this, she'll make that.
The thought matters.
Not necessary. Why? But that is the positive quality, right?
Yeah, so the thought is put into action and then that is what shows us, no?
And you take 100 people out of, see, Ashaji, I'm not praising you. I'm just saying that quality out of 100 people, how many people will have? No,
True.
not everybody will have.
Just a handful.
Going and taking care of people who cannot afford. How many of us have done that? See, that's what I'm saying. So the more you have a good, positive assessment of yourself, the better you function in life. All the time we are cribbing about ourselves.
So I think if you,
Sorry, yes, sir.
mm, you should spend at least 5 to 10 minutes every day to have a assessment of yourself, so that, because nowadays what is happening is the world is moving so fast. You people are not having time for themselves. If you can take out even 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. So उसमें you will know yourself a lot more better, I think.
See, I understand what you're saying, but uh, I will not prescribe that. What I prescribe is to understand that there are positives in you. Now, how you will do it, I don't care. You may spend 15, you may spend 1 second. So that what you must do is not the question. How you must do is the question. No, sorry. How you must do is not the question. What you should do is the question. One must understand that this personality has 70 positive points and 30 negatives. It's a futile exercise in my life to always concentrate on the 30 negatives. It's much more beneficial for me to concentrate on the 70 positives which are not perfect and make it perfect. Now, how you will do it, I don't know. You spend 100 minutes, 20 minutes. See, those kind of instructions do not work according to me. Everybody will say 5 minutes you spend time to write in a gratitude or whatever you are saying, gratitude journal. All good, Baba, all good. But it's not that is a mechanical exercise. The understanding is important. The understanding is this. Now, out of that understanding, you will write in a gratitude journal, maybe. Somebody may write something else, somebody may think something else. You see, the important part is please understand that you have more positives than negative. Obviously, if you had more negatives, you'd be in a depressed state.
Got it.
So, positives are important. Have a realistic understanding of what you are and work from there. So, a self realized soul, he knows he is the infinite self. From there, imagine how much work he will do. Like, there is no comparison. See, even a relative, a mentor or a guru, he knows that he knows, he understands the goodness, he understands also what the negatives are. Right? So the
Got it.
attitude, the understanding of your own personality, the non-cynical attitude about yourself is the starting point for spiritual evolution. This is what makes sense. So then you have neither rejoice nor hate. All those qualities will come. Abhisneha will not come. You'll have sneha.
I have a question here, Vivek.
Yeah.
So it's probably a fine line between my assessing my areas of improvement and my being overly self-critical. Right?
Mm.
How do you know that difference?
See, an assessment would be, I have this, theek hai, I'll work on it. Criticality means it is hurting you. It is an impediment in your life. You are sabotaging yourself. You are, there's a negative thought pattern running in your head. I am inadequate, I'm inadequate, I'm inadequate. Who said you're inadequate? You are already adequate. You're already good enough. See, what percentage of your life is spent in criticizing versus appreciating? It's totally ulta. You must appreciate more. Ki, acha, good qualities God has given me. See, always that God principle has to come. नहीं तो ego आ जाता है. See, that's why I keep saying, God has given me this positive. God has given me this positive. मैंने थोड़ी बनाया है. Oh, I'm unselfish. How you, when you were born, you were thinking I should be unselfish, is it? God has given you this positive. So when you bring in the concept of God, which is a fact, God has given you positives, God has also given you negatives. So I will concentrate on what God has given me as positives. Yes, He has made good things. He has made me compassionate. He has made me disciplined. He has made me passionate. He has made me so many good things I have. So that level of understanding is different. From there you work. So you will know when you're critical, it obstructs your life.
So I have a question. Now, when someone is critical all the time, does it manifest in the environment physically or matlab in the form of illness or
Everywhere,
something?
na, sir. Manan, everywhere.
Acha.
If you're critical about yourself, it affects your health first. Everything. Affects your relationships. See,
Okay.
how will you your assessment of yourself is exactly reflected in the world around you. Exact. It's just a mirror image of you in each and every little detail.
So as you think, so you become.
As you think about yourself, is what you are. You cannot escape that. You may fake it. I've seen people fake it, but they may fake it for some time. But others will understand he's faking it. You cannot fake this thing. Fake it until you make it. Impossible. You cannot do that. Every emotion, every interaction, everything that you do starts from this base. What is the view about you yourself is the base. That base is totally warped. We have been brainwashed by our peers or parents to, they also don't know, but we've been brainwashed by the society to think only about the negatives and fix the negatives. Understand you have negatives, but by God, for God's sake, understand we have positives. Exercise until next week. Write 10 positive things about yourself. 1 week I'm giving you, okay? 1 word. Okay, you may, if you feel that you need to write a little bit more, write. But don't make it a sentence. 1 word. So the exercise that I was given, one of the things I wrote about myself, see, the reason I'm telling you is to re-establish that thought, not because I'm so great or anything. One of the things is curiosity I have. So this is a quality. I first down wrote the curiosity. Second, I wrote courage. Because of curiosity, I have courage to do certain things. So like that, you have to write certain things. Curiosity
Or
is,
like I have to write all adjectives.
yes, adjective. 10 you write. Next time we will take up all 10. Huh? Everybody will take. I want everybody to do the homework. Okay. If you can write more, please do.
You are not
10.
setting a limit.
Be ready for 10. 1 week is too much, Papa. Come on.
You never know. We may go to 15 also.
One person I know wrote 50.
Oh, great.
50 meanings. Look at that outlook of life of that person.
Vivek, was it actually 50 or was it repetition of the same qualities using different words?
Um, I don't know. I have not seen those qualities.
But otherwise also all qualities are little interconnected, no?
तो ठीक है ना.
It's going to happen. Like now you said curiosity, that will definitely, you'll have courage for
Yes.
that. तो वो थोड़ा थोड़ा तो connect होता ही होगा.
हाँ, होता
Every
होगा.
adjective will be connected.
See,
Correct.
but
You'll say
Vivek,
I'm kind, then you'll say I'm helpful. Then you'll say helpful, then you'll say I'm passionate. I mean, I'm compassionate. So
हाँ हाँ हाँ, तो होता है ना. भी लिखो ना, क्या प्रॉब्लम है लिखने के
no,
लिए.
but Vivek, curiosity is both a positive and a negative quality.
I'm only looking at the positive quality, na.
Okay. Okay.
Curiosity
then
kills the cat.
everything, then all qualities will have positive qualities will also have the negative part of it.
Extreme empathy is problematic again.
Yeah, वो in the extreme curiosity,
हाँ.
extreme kindness.
So yeah, obviously, see the positive aspect only I'm looking at. No, that's the whole exercise.
Now, it all depends on how you exercise those qualities, whether you are exercising in a positive way or a negative way.
Exactly. So we are only concentrating on the positive way of exercising our qualities. I know. So 10, huh?
Not even 11.
Yeah.
I'll have to add 4 and get back to you. I have already written 6, so let's do
Okay.
this. It's interesting. Changes our perspective about. See, self-respect must be there. We need to have that. ठीक है.
Okay. So
Okay. Any other questions you have? Manan, you had some questions, na? I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can you hear Manan? नहीं ना, कुछ तो है. अभी speak now. Unmute yourself. Can't hear you. Okay. You can type it if you have a question, or else we will end the discussion today. Yeah, okay. Let's just summarize. So in this, we only finished one verse today.
Mhm.
So the summary is he's talking about attachment is okay. Abhi, extreme attachment is a problem, and all our relationships are only extreme attachment. We don't have a normal attachment with life. So that's one thing he's saying. And the second thing is, so because of that, he doesn't rejoice or hate, meaning he doesn't have extreme hate. Also is extreme, na? You dislike. He may dislike eating Karela, but he doesn't hate Karela. See, you must understand like that, Oh, the sight of Karela is upsetting him. No, nothing like that. That's important. And then everywhere, meaning you will find him in every walks of life. He may be amongst you. And he's also, in any field, he doesn't get extreme attachment. And then we discussed about this positives and negatives. Okay. All right. Manan has a question, I think. Koi baba. As per
Yeah,
this example,
Sartmak Buddhi something.
focus on one thought or idea and exclude other thoughts and ideas. Is there any scope for multitasking? What multitasking? When a person worships a deity or doesn't the devotee get involved and attached to the deity rituals and other? Okay. How can a devotee get? Okay. Okay. One question. What is the question that you want to take? First one. There's so many questions here. Yeah. Why can't we hear you? Okay, we'll take the first one. As per this verse, the intellect has to focus on one thought and idea and exclude other thoughts and ideas. Is there any scope of multitasking? What do you
Hello,
mean?
can you hear me?
What do you mean by multitasking here?
Wait, 1 second, 1 second.
We finish this verse.
No, there's this verse, Vyavasai ka putte.
Yeah.
So, do you have to, does the mind, not even mind, matlab, you have to, while working, how do you work? Uh, does it have to be like you have to focus on one thing at a time and do it? Or you can, because the mind is thinking a lot of things, right? So you have many obligations and all that. So in that sense, I'm asking, so uh, doing one task at a time versus doing multiple things at the same time, what is better?
See, here in this context, he's talking about meditation. So multitask, to forget it.
Okay.
Meditation, one task. Generally, if you're asking, you only tell na how efficient are you doing multitasking or doing one task?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Well, it depends. Matlab, if you are doing deep focused work, then it's not possible to do multiple things at one time. But if you are doing uh, maybe multiple uh, small things that are like by the way, maybe then it happens.
Yeah,
Multitasking takes
it
place
depends.
at that time.
There is no short way. I feel if you can do multitask properly, giving it 100%, do it. Not many people can do it though. It's not in the human nature to do multitasking. Especially, this is what I've heard. So I'm not sure how true it is. I've heard it in psychology that only women can do multitask, men cannot do multitask. ऐसे मैंने सुना है.
Right.
तो मुझे पता नहीं
हाँ, मैं
अभी
हम्म,
how मैंने उसके अंदर कभी रिसर्च नहीं किया है. So generally women can do, men cannot do. So now decide if you can do it, but are you giving it 100% is the question. Generally
okay,
dissipate हो जाता है.
got it.
That's one thing. You want me to answer this today only, or do you want me to do it in next class? These other questions.
Sure. As you think,
No,
whatever.
you have to tell me what is your priority. Do you want me to do it today? I
Hello.
can do it today. No, do you have to tell me how important it is? You want me to do it today? We'll do it today. If you can wait for until next time, we can do it next time.
ठीक है, we'll wait till next time.
ठीक है. So
There
just
will be a next class, right?
same class, same time.
Okay, fine.
All right. Okay then, chalo. We will chant and close the class. Om Purnamadaṁ Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hari Om.
Hari Om, sir.